dates. Calculation of due dates of bills of exchange. Write down. There are three methods of drawing bills of exchange. There are three methods of drawing bills of exchange. One, bills payable after date. First method. Second method, bills payable after sight. Third method, bills payable at sight. Bills payable after date, bills payable after sight, and bills payable at sight. Okay. So there are three ways in which the bills can be drawn. Bills payable after the date, bills payable after sight, bills payable at sight. Now what do you mean by bills payable after date? The duration of the bill will start from the date of drawing the bill by the drawer. Write down. Now write it in detail. Bills payable after date, underline. Bills payable after date. What will you write there? The duration of the bill will commence from the date of drawing the bill. The duration of the bill will commence from the date of drawing the bill by the drawer. You remember, when a bill is drawn, the drawer will put the date and place on the bill, no, on the top right hand side corner. So from that date, the duration of the bill will commence. Okay. Duration of the bill will commence from the date of drawing the bill by the drawer. Okay. Now, right. Bills payable after sight. Bills payable after sight. Listen to me. If the wording of the bill says, paid to order of Mr. Rich 3 months after sight, how to calculate the due date? The duration will commence from the date of acceptance of the bill by the drawee. Write down. In this case, the duration of the bill will commence from the date of acceptance of the bill by the drawee. The duration of the bill will commence from the date of acceptance of the bill by the drawee. That means on the date when the drawee signs on the revenue stamp and he writes the words accepted across the face of the bill. From that date the duration will commence. In case of what? When the bills are drawn after sight. Is it clear? If it is after date, from the date of drawing of the bill by the drawer. If it is after sight, from the date of acceptance of the bill by the drawing. Is it clear, everyone? Now, if two dates are not given, we have to assume both dates are one and the same. Drawee has accepted the bill on the date when the bill was drawn. Is it clear? Next, bills payable at sight. Or they are also called as bills payable on demand. Bills payable at sight or bills payable on demand. You write no duration. Whenever drawer demands, drawee has to honor the bill. No duration. Whenever the drawer demands, drawee has to honor the bill. whenever the drawer demands, drawer has to honor the bill. That is called as bills payable at sight or bills payable on demand. So in the case of third situation, we don't have any calculation of due date. But in the case of first two situation, we will have some difference in calculation of due dates. Okay. Let us next. Duration can be expressed in days or months. It cannot be hours. Duration can be expressed in days or months. What is a month? That also you write. Month means, a month means a particular day in a month to the same day in the next month. A particular day in a month to the same day in the next month. A particular day in a month to the same day in the next month is considered as a month. To the same date in the next month is considered as completion of a month. Is it clear? First of this month to first of next month is a month. 9th of this month to 9th of next month is a month. 10th of this month to 10th of next month will be considered as a month. You need not count how many days are there. Are you able to understand? Whether there are 29 days, 30 days, 31 days, don't do research. Okay? Sometimes, listen to me, a particular date in this month may not be there in the next month. 31st January, you don't have 31st February. I would understand. 31st March, you don't have 31st April. Then what? Then how will you calculate month? Take borrow one day from the next day, from the next month. 31st January we are saying, 1 month means 31st February. But do you have 31st February? So can you borrow 2-3 days from March? No borrowing concept. We will assume, because that particular date is not there in the next month, on the last date of the next month, we will assume month is over. 31st January to 31st February. No, we don't have 31st February. So you have to assume on 28th February or on 29th February, month has completed. You cannot take 1 month, 1 day, 2 days on loan from March. Is it clear? So no borrowing concept. If the date is not there in the next month, last date of the next month will be considered as completion of the month. Is it clear, everyone? Okay. You should not do research about what? How many days are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 28, 29, 30. Don't do all those research. Is it clear? Are you able to understand? Next. Add 3 days of grace to arrive at due date. Add 3 days of grace to arrive at due date. Due date. So normal business practice, trade practices will give the data 3 days extra time to make the payment. Okay. Normal business practice, that is called as days of grace. Next, if the due date means after including grace days, it's not before including grace days. If due date falls on a public holiday, if due date falls on a public holiday, like Sunday, Independence Day, you can write dates 26th January, 15th August, 1st, 31st March, not 31st March, sorry, 1st April, don't write 31st March, 1st April, 30th September. Why 30th September? 30th September is half yearly closing days for bank. On 30th September, banks will not work. So if you want to honor any bill, you have to draw money from the bank, no? Bank is not working. So it is considered as a holiday for the purpose of Negotiable Instruments Act. Okay. 30th September is half yearly closing day for the bank. And 1st April is annual closing day for the bank. Is it clear? So on 30th September and on 1st April, it is considered as a holiday for the purpose of calculating the due dates of the bills of exchange. So we wrote 1st April and 30th September. 1st May 1st, labor holiday, etc. So what do you mean public holidays? Holidays which have been notified in the official gazette of the government of India. In the Gazette of India, the government will specify the dates which are declared as public holidays. So if the due date falls on the public holiday, then in such case, what will you do with the due date? Write down. The due date will be what? Postponed due date? No boss. All these holidays are known in advance. So the drawee expected to arrange the money and make the payment one day before the public holiday. So write preceding day. The due date will be preceding day. Preceding day, that means one day before the public holiday. Next time, if due date of the bill falls on a sudden holiday, that means this holiday was not declared in the official gazette earlier, suddenly the government has declared a holiday, okay, or unforeseen holiday, in such cases the due date of the bill will be next working day. The due date of the bill will be next working day. Not preceding, postpone. Now we can postpone the due date next working because it is not in our control. The due date of the bill will be next working day. Is it clear? If it falls on a public holiday, preceding day. If it falls on a sudden holiday, next working day. Is it clear? Let's do a problem. Now look at the board, everyone. A bill was drawn. Date of drawing of the bill 4th April 2014. Date of acceptance 6th April 2014. The drawer prepared the bill on 4th April. Drawee accepted the bill on 6th April. Duration 3 months after date. So duration will commence from here or from here? It is 3 months after the date. So you start with 4th April. 4th April 2014 plus 3. I am writing it under months. So the maturity date will be 4th July 2014 plus grace. 3 I will add here, not 2 months. I will get 7th July 2014 will be the due date. I added 3 months, then I added 3 days. I get the due date, 7th July. I have to check if this is a public holiday. If it falls on a Sunday, then 6th July will be the due date. If it is on a sudden holiday, 8th July. If 8th July is a working day. Suppose 8th July is a Sunday, then next working day, 9th July will be the Monday will be the due date. Is it clear, everyone? Suppose the problem says it is 3 months after sight. Duration of the bill will commence from which date now? It will start on 6th April 2014 plus 3 months. In months I will write 3. So I will get 6th July 2014 plus 3 days grace here, add. I will get 9th July 2014. Check. If it is public holiday, 8th July will be the due date. If it is sudden holiday, 10th July will be the due date. Is it clear? I will understand. Okay. Duration 3 months after sight 15th August is a public holiday. Tell me what will be the due date?
14th August.
12th May 2014 is the date of drawing the bill. 13th May is the date of acceptance of the bill. I wrote here duration 3 months after sight, and the problem says 15th August is a public holiday. Then what will you do? Very good. You have directly jumped into the swimming pool. The answer is wrong.
16.
Because it is after sight. So this is the starting point. 13th May 14 plus 3 months. 13th August plus 3 days grace. 16th August 2014. So 15th August is not the due date. So unnecessary information given to you to pull your leg into the swimming pool. Is it clear? So wantedly this hook is used to grab the fish. Okay. So 16th August is the due date. We don't have any work with 15th August. If the problem says 3 months after date, then this piece of information is useful for us. 12th May, 3 months you will add. 12th August, 3 days you will add. 15th August is a public holiday. Then this information is useful for us. You will say 14th August. So just because some information is given to you as a public holiday, don't pounce on that information and put your answer based on that information. Sometimes it may be irrelevant. Okay. One more question. Next question, 2 people should not answer.
Can we answer, sir?
Okay, this is the question now. 23rd November 14 is the date of drawing the bill. Date of accepting the bill is 24th November 2014. Duration of the bill is 2 months after date. Due date is 25th January, 26th January, 24th January, 24th January. A, B, C, D. Which one is the right answer? A. How many of you say A? 26th January is a public holiday, no? So due date will be 1 day before the due date. So 25th January. A. How many will say? Raise their hand. So you should say none of the answers are correct. Why? Now you can tell me the answer. A is the answer. Okay. But what will happen is most of the students, as soon as it is 25th January, 26th January is a public holiday, 25th January is given, put the answer. But they fail to recognize that the year is wrong. It should be 2015. Is it clear? One more question. Thirty-first January is date of drawing. Date of acceptance is 31st January. Duration 1 month. Whether it is after date, after doesn't make a difference. Why? Because both are same. 1 month. So what is the due date now? 6th March, 5th March, 7th March, 8th March. Which one is the right answer? None of these answers. What is the correct answer? 3rd March is the answer. Why? 31st 31st January you don't have, 31st February. So on 28th February, 1 month is over. 1 month is over. Don't count how many days are there. Plus 3 days grace you will have. So it will be 3rd March 2014 will be the due date. Is it clear? Yes. We'll continue tomorrow's class.